One warning. This is your only warning. Stop watching now. You tell what that is? Telescope, right? Had it for at least 15 years or so. I'm not even going to calculate that.
To know the ecliptic, because this astronomical pathway is where a lot of exciting stuff happens in the sky. To find the ecliptic, go outside around sunset. If you trace the path from the sun through any visible planets, you'll notice that they form a line, and this is the ecliptic. And it works because generally the solar system is pretty flat. So all the planets follow a similar orbital plane, appearing either in front of or behind the sun, and it works because generally the solar system is pretty flat. So all the planets follow a similar orbital plane, appearing either in front of or behind the sun as it plods its daily trail. Additionally, the moon is only a few degrees off from this plane, meaning if you know where the ecliptic is, you can predict where the sun and planets and moon will be on any given day. But that's not all. The moon's orbit is about 5 degrees off the ecliptic, and when things line up, that's when we get eclipses, which is how the ecliptic got its name. When humanity first realized the sun was this predictable, they found that it swept through each of the zodiac constellations yearly. Although over the last several centuries, the tilt of the Earth has shifted, meaning that the sun actually spends less than a week in Scorpio and nearly 3
The sun rises at the end of my pen over here. The moon that you just seen is about there. The ecliptic is there, the way my pen's facing, that way, over my shoulder. Okay, so north ecliptic, never eat. East is where the sun's coming up. The south is about here. So I'd say east, east, south. Only in the sunrise. I know you want a name, what it's called. It's in the history books. Okay? I don't want to say the names. Oops. It's a bit of a joke. But, the reason my telescope's got dust on it is because I don't like looking at it. It's not a comet. It is a solar system. I don't know if you can get your head around that. I'm not the only one that has seen this. This was the start of the lockdown. Work out the time yourself. So sunrise, you'll see it wherever you are, as long as there's no cloud cover. It will be the brightest thing in the sky, as I showed you. All the cave drawings back in the old days, like real old days, like 30,000, however long the star chart goes for, because that's why it reverses the 12 zodiacs, and then it reverses on the age, after the age of Aquarius. I think that's why they did it. I knew about this before TikTok and all that. It's just evidence. What do you think I'm going to do about it? Or what can everybody do about it? Well, absolutely nothing. I've been trying for a long time to work out why the dirt is on top of the hill and how it got there and how it seems to stay there. Learn everything old. That's all I can say. It's a matter of learning it. I can give you a hook, I can give you a fishing rod. Yeah, you think you can fish. Yeah. Do you know where the fish are? Shit, we've lost the skill to preserve. It makes New World Order look like a pussy. Oh Lord, for art thou in heaven, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this bread that came from the earth, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Amen. No coincidences. I am. Please don't tell anybody. Actually, got something for you.
The Japanese snow monkeys have been observed in the wild for a period of over 30 years. In 1952, on the island of Kojima, Japan, Japanese scientists began providing monkeys with sweet potatoes that were thrown in the sand. The monkeys liked the taste of the raw, sweet potatoes, but found the dirt unpleasant. That's until an 18-month-old female named Hamu found that she could solve the problem by washing the potatoes in the salty ocean water, improving the taste of the potato. She taught this trick to her mother soon after her playmates learned this and shared it with their mothers too. This cultural innovation was gradually picked up by numerous monkeys in the troop and was observed by the scientists. Between 1952 and 1958, all the young monkeys learned to wash their sandy sweet potatoes and make them taste much better. Only the adults who did this, as their children did, learned this cultural improvement. Some older adults did not right away. In the autumn of 1958, something startling took place. A large number of snow monkeys were washing their sweet potatoes. The exact number was not known. The hypothetical number given was 99. And then it happened. The 100th monkey learned to wash their sweet potato. This added energy of the 100th monkey somehow created a conscious breakthrough. Almost everyone in the troop was washing their potatoes before eating them. What's surprising, an occurrence happened that was observed by the scientists. The habit of washing sweet potatoes had jumped overseas. Colonies of monkeys on other islands and the main island troop began washing their potatoes. Throughout, the exact number may vary. However,
How many Kamak monkeys in Japan?
and 14,431 monkeys. According to Wikipedia, the southernmost population living on Yakushima Island is a subspecies of the mainland macaques, M. fuscata yakui. A study in 1989 estimated the total population of wild Japanese macaques to be 114,431 monkeys.
Now you add that up with the snowflake effect. Spoiled people that will do anything for instant gratification. Stir them up. Then you can imagine what would happen. Alright, so power, responsibility, knowledge. Why am I telling you? Why? You are an animal. You can feel it. The planet's getting ready for it. It knows what's going on. You know who I'm talking about. He knows. Do not repeat this. We need leaders of men in such situations. Unfortunately, this is why we've all been drawn together. There are no coincidences. And I'm not pushing the narrative and looking for it being rammed in my face. Well, the whole thing has, right? This thing has got a lot to do with it. Right. I used to curse him for doing that to me. I woke up. Why me? That's probably what you're asking yourself, man. You probably asking yourself, why you? Is the 144 true? My intuition's never been wrong. And it's never led me wrong, unless I went against it. Canned food, running car, maintenance up to date. Learn, trap. Filter, people, human condition. Bible only teaches so much. History screams it everywhere. I could show you the stuff that I'm lying, but actually I'll draw it. There you go, you'll see this on cave drawings, just or an hourglass shape like that. Usually with two like that. So this will be the aurora borealis that it makes an elliptical aurora borealis that's on all caves, everywhere. Like, I'm Australia, so, yeah, but all the other countries, everywhere, every single where. Elliptical plane, no, sun, we could say the earth. Right, yeah, we'll say earth, right. But, yeah, you look up, that's the sun rise, sunset, North, east. Never eat soggy. Whiz, that saying will save your life. Alright, now it is about here somewhere. So, I don't know. Scary shit. This is why I keep my site deliberately crap. So, 100 monkeys. Yeah, I was TikToker for a while. But one account I got up to 16,000. And yeah, you see the effect. And old Pizzo, you will see the effect of what you say and do. Go back on my stuff. I don't have Trump derangement syndrome. You fucking antichrist. Unfortunately, evidence compels, of course you're going to be charismatic leader, so interesting. But that's, underground bunkers, like, all the rich dudes have built real big ones and been on, seen it through the stuff that people posted on TikTok, all the truckers and that. Those underground bases are massive. But unfortunately, the the gravitational field from this solar system, as it comes past our solar system, it's not going to hit us. Like, we're going to get showered with shit. But the whole planet, you've seen what's on it? Volcanoes, auroras popping up everywhere. And that's not because they're fucking with the weather with HAARP and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of... So it's just going to get worse and worse from now. They know what's going on. I think the man knows what's going on. That's why he let society get to the way it is, because he knows it's time. He knows. Just like a spoiled little child that needs a smack to actually live a good life. But in this case, just let the children be spoiled, sort out the evil. Because we'll have to trust each other like back in the real old days. Like, any decision will be the downfall of the whole, whoever's Mad Maxing around at the time, like full on Mad Max shit. I'm fucked. Because the only thing I'll be good for is to look after the fire and stuff like that. But you'll have to move, because everybody will be under attack. They'll be hungry. They'll be really hungry. If you've got food, holy shit. Time left, I don't know. All that stuff, the pictures with the ones near the sun, well, they're obviously, 2-3 year old footage, year and a half. But now, it's over, like, way over. Way over. It's time for me to polish the telescope up again. Hook that camera onto it. But I can't, because I want to post it and I can't. Like, this is compiled information. So, oh yeah, he took a picture of a star. I hope you do dismiss it and all that. But This is why I don't want subscribers. This is why I wish I could communicate better. Why do people confuse confidence with intelligence? You know, it's in our innate nature. I know it's in our innate nature to serve. But, you know, they're willing to do what they do to society. What for? Like, that's some evil. That's the only way I could describe it in one word. Like, so, I don't know, you know, there's a toss-up between that imminent collapse of society, like going broke and all that design stuff, which is going to probably happen, or even not get to the point. If they get dismiss the control and that, you won't be able to go out and try and survive. That's what I'm worried about. This is probably the longest one I've ever done. I don't know. It's probably all broken. You probably won't understand this. Probably play it back and go, hey, cringe. Whatever. Whatever. Only one that really matters is the man. 5% battery left. Oh, thank you, phone. That just really interrupts mine. Leave a comment. Yeah, won't be able to just... Amen, brother.